Looking at the all-time Super Bowl series, each side has won 12. The NFC has won the last 6, and that tie obviously will be broken tonight. The Bills won the coin toss. They've elected to receive. And here's a look at their high-powered no-huddle offense. Jim Kelly's their quarterback. He's coming off his best regular season, 2,829 passing yards, 24 touchdowns, and 9 picks. Ken Hull's the center. At left guard is Jim Richer. Will Wolford's the left tackle. John Davis is at right guard. Howard Ballard the right tackle. All-Pros James Lofton and Andre Reed are the wideouts. Keith McKellar's the tight end. The AFC's top rusher Thurman Thomas is the running back. And the fullback's Jamie Mueller. Matt Barr will kick off for the Giants. He kicked off 58 times during the regular season. 6 touchbacks, opponents beginning on average at their own 24. Don Smith, the deep man for the Bills. Barr holds up his left hand, and we're underway. Super Bowl 25 as Barr puts his leg into it. High end over end. Taken by Smith at the 13. He cuts up the middle to the near side. Taken down by Barr at the Bills' 34. So Matt Barr makes a tackle. A guy who considers himself a player and not just a kicker. So here come the Buffalo Bills in the no-huddle. Jim Kelly in the playoffs, 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He calls his own plays. Thurman Thomas lines up off left tackle. The Bills start their drive at their own 34. Here's Kelly out of the shotgun. Takes the snap. Has time, looks over the middle, nobody there. Has to throw it to the far side, out of bounds. Good coverage by the Giants secondary. Kelly with lots of time, getting good protection from his offensive line. The Giants defense, the best of the NFL, they gave up just 211 points. They used the 3-4. The nose tackle was Eric Howard, left end's Eric Dorsey, Leonard Marshall's on the right side. The linebacking core as good as there's ever been. Perennial All-Pro Lawrence Taylor's on the right. Carl Banks, who had 14 tackles against the Broncos in Super Bowl 21, is on the left. On the inside, they have Pepper Johnson and Gary Reasons. So it's 2nd and 10 from the Buffalo 34. Out of the shotgun once again as Kelly steps back, throws softly over the middle, complete to Reed on a crossing pattern. Greg Jackson on the stop. That's a gain of 4 on the play. And the Giants will be very happy to hold the Bills to short gains like that. The Giants secondary has Mark Collins and Everson Walls at the corners, Greg Jackson the strong safety, and the free safety is Myron Guyton. So it's 3rd and 6 from the Bills' 38. Kelly operating out of the shotgun. Here's the snap. Looking over the middle, finds Andre Reed at the 40. He barrels his way to the 42 where he's stopped. Greg Jackson making the tackle. So the Bills with 2 crossover patterns by Andre Reed, but it's a 3 and out. He's shy of the first down. The Giants with 4 linebackers on the play, the rest defensive backs. So the Bills' first drive stopped at their own 42, and they'll have to punt. So it'll be Rick Tootin punting it away for Buffalo. Make it one of the best punt returners in the NFL, deep for the Giants. Here's the snap. Tootin gets it away. It's a good kick. Meggett takes it at his own 11. He gets around 1 tackle across the 20 to the 25 to the 30. And he's taken down by the punter, Rick Tootin, who makes the tackle. So Meggett to the 31, a 20-yard run back. Matt Barr made the game's first tackle, and now punter Rick Tootin matches him. So the Giants begin their opening drive at their own 31. Here, quarterback Jeff Hostetler filling in for the injured Phil Simms. He finished the regular season winning the final 2 games. He then led New York to playoff wins over the Bears and the defending 2-time Super Bowl champion 49ers. The Giants running backs are Otis Anderson and Maurice Carthen. The wideouts are Mark Ingram and Stephen Baker. And the tight ends, Mark Bavaro. So the Giants on their first possession start at their own 31. They go from left to right. Hostetler under center. Here's a handoff to Anderson. He's stopped cold. But a flag on the play. Jeff Wright on the tackle. And it looked like we had an offside.
Offside. Number 56 defense. Still first down.
The referee, Jerry Seaman, with the call. And yes, indeed, Darryl Talley jumping the gun on the right side. So it'll be 1st and 5 for the Giants at their own 36. Not the best start for the Bills. They go 3 and out on their first possession, and they're penalized on the Giants' opening drive. 1st and 5 from the Giants' 36. Meggett's to the backfield. Cross in motion to the near side, and they give it to Meggett. He pulls right, then cuts up the middle across the 40 to the 41-yard line, where he's taken down by Bruce Smith. Now let's take a look at the Bills defense. They're led by right end Bruce Smith, the most dominant defensive player in the game today. Jeff Wright's the nose tackle. Leon Seals the left end. The outside linebackers are two-time Pro Bowler Cornelius Bennett and Darryl Talley, a man who hasn't missed a game in his 8-year career. The inside linebackers are Shane Conlon and Ray Bentley. The corners are Kirby Jackson and Nate Odoms, strong safety Leonard Smith, and the free safety Mark Kelso. Anderson and Carthen, the split backs, on 2nd and inches from the Buffalo 41. Ingram in motion to the near side, and they keep it on the ground to Carthen. He muscles his way to a first down. Bennett and Bentley on the tackle. These two teams with completely different approaches to scoring points. The Giants like to ground and pound. They want to use up as much clock as they can. The Bills, meanwhile, play like they're double parked. So the Giants keep their drive going from their own 43. It's a 1st and 10. Ingram in motion to the far side. Ball snap. Hostetler fakes to Anderson. He hits Cross at the 50, and Cross pushed out of bounds by Jackson at the Buffalo 44. Well, Hostetler, not the passer Sims is, but he's more mobile, and he shows it right there. We played 3.5 minutes with no score. It's 1st and 10 at the Buffalo 44. Mark Ingram in motion to the near side. And the handoff to Meggett. He's nearly tripped up in the backfield. Keeps his balance. Breaks through the line across the 40. Knocks over an official as he stopped at the Buffalo 34. The Bills say Meggett was stopped in the backfield. But the replay shows he was tripped up by Anderson. So the play is alive. So the Giants with another first down. This one from the Bills 34. Anderson the lone setback. Ball snap. Hostetler with time. He throws deep over the middle, but it's overthrown. Bavaro the intended receiver, so it'll be 2nd down. Hostetler getting lots of protection. 2nd and 10 from the Buffalo 34. Meggett in the backfield. The wideouts are Baker and Ingram. Draw play to Meggett, and he gets to the 31. That's a pickup of 3. The stop made by Leonard Smith. 3rd and 7. Phil Sims on the sideline in street clothes. 4 years ago, the roles were reversed in Pasadena. Hostetler was the one who sat out injured in the Giants Super Bowl win over the Broncos. Stacy Robinson checks in, so he and Mark Ingram line up to the far side. Across the tight end. 7th play of the drive. Meggett's in the backfield. Hostetler back to throw. Fires over the middle, complete to Ingram. He's across the 20, and that's where he's pushed out of bounds. Giants offensive line giving Hostetler great protection once again. So it's 1st and 10 from the Buffalo 15. The pitch back to Anderson off right tackle. He gets to the 13 where he's stopped by Bruce Smith. So it's 2nd and 8 from the Bills 13. Meggett the running back. Baker near side, Ingram far side. Cross in motion. Hostetler rolls out, and he takes it down to the 11. He's brought down there by Leon Seals. So it'll be 3rd and 6. Hostetler with 1 rushing touchdown in the postseason. This is the 10th play of the Giants' drive. We have no score. Hostetler out of the shotgun. Meggett to his right. Hostetler throws far side, end zone to Ingram, but it's underthrown. Tight coverage by Clifford Hicks. He stays with Ingram stride for stride. So the Giants' drive is stopped, and they'll go for the field goal. Matt Barr out there for a 28-yard attempt. Barr last week's hero for the Giants in the NFC Championship game win at Candlestick. He looks to break a scoreless tie. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it's good. Barr from 28. And the Giants draw first blood. They lead 3-0. 7:14 to go here in the first.